gonna be it. Okay. Alright. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, alright. Alright. Sandwich for later. I'm kinda hungry, but I can't show you what I'm working on right now. It's just somebody said, "Oh, we want to see a drawing video from you." So you're gonna see me drawing on this video, but I cannot show you what I'm working on. Yeah. I was gonna say, I still fucking suck when it comes to drawing circles. It's just, nobody knows that of me, bro. You know that now. So you use a quarter, right? And yeah, so got some supplies. The old Sharpies, right? Let's check. I always use these, if you can see them. The Microns. They're Japanese pens. Okay. So I'm gonna get to work on this and probably crop some parts out of this video, but I'm nearly done. I can't even believe it. I can't believe it. So I got my little footnotes here. Yeah, but damn flies. But maybe I can show you this. Sometimes if you're doing detailed stuff, it's good to have stickies, right? So yeah, I'll just show that off. Why not? It's good to maybe pre-sketch certain things if it comes to a flash or comes to mind. And yeah, so I'm nearly done with this one piece that I'm doing. Another flash, another sticky notes. They are important. They come in handy. Oh yeah, just and I got to do a kneaded eraser on this one. So I'm going to try to get some footage on the old Cylon cameras of my life again. So yeah, I can't show you until I can show you, because doing this for a publisher, okay, and well, really, I kind of had to take a good old-fashioned social networks break. Yeah, I mean, I've been troubled all freaking week as of this week, and of course it's the middle of July. So I'm gonna be drawing here, and I got Robotech on mute because okay, YouTube. I don't want any copyright strikes first. Nah, we'll have none of that. We'll have none of that. So yeah, so I do this. I've been doing this a lot. So I take my glasses off, and I'm nearsighted, but I'm probably farsighted too. So let's check this out. So I'm going into the little details here, right? So I'm doing a cleanup. Cleanup. And I think it's looking awesome, man. I'm drawing this minute detailed since I did the Conan art pieces. Yeah, that's 11 years ago. That's hard to believe. That's very hard to believe. And sometimes I need a cushion. And that's just the way I work. I don't do it like Bob Ross, where it's just this way. I like doing it at least at a 45-degree angle. Okay. So it's more like that. But I tend to work that way. So it's like 45. Sometimes I sit on the floor, right? And I do it that way, especially with like little things, because you know it all gets down to practice, right? So the art bug caught me again, and I just seize it. And yeah. So I'm gonna get to this. Okay. So it's what's the date? So I'm looking this thing over. Right? So it's kind of like being Bob Ross, right? You're making decisions in these things as you go along. I tend to veer off from my focus, but yesterday I did this art piece, and I was battling sleep. I was battling, you know, my circadian sleep-wake disorders, and but I've still drawn, so it was just coming. It was just, praise the Lord. And also, I'm going to tell you, I draw on my own terms. I do this art on my own terms, and that's the way it should be. You know, I don't excrete Picasso's out of my ass, folks. So so I'm just gonna leave it there. And another thing, I'm not your parent. I'm not your daddy. I'm not your mommy. Oh, mommy wants this. Mommy said this. First off, I'm trying to focus on this art. I'm trying to concentrate on a masterpiece, right? And also, you know, I want to finish it up, and I want it to look great. But it's a skill thing. It takes some time. It takes a skill set, and so I'm gonna get to this. And there might be parts cropped in and there, out of there, whatever. Okay, I'm watching Robotech, and it's on mute, and it's about the only way I can see. It's blurry over there, but close up, you got to look at the details close up. So I've been doing that a lot, and okay, so here I go. And I might make like sounds. That's my mind working. That's my brain working. Was I recording? Did I? It's just that thing shut off on me while I was trying to gab or talk. Right. Case in point. The technology's thwarting me today. Just so yeah. I'm making attempts to do a drawing video here, but technology thwarts me again. I'm just so analog anyway. And I'm watching Robotech, but it's blurry because I took off my glasses. So I took off my glasses because I'm working on little details on this. I'm not going to show anybody till I'm completely finished, and the publisher says it's okay to show somebody something. I'm not going to show this off, but no, I don't do that. I didn't do that for the Conan gallery art pieces, and I'm not doing it for this, but I'm going to show you some of my methods here. So I like working this way. So at least a 45-degree angle. I'm not Bob Ross, folks, but he's got some good techniques, you know. So I'm sitting here watching Robotech. What a classic show that is. That's my childhood, folks. And watching the entire thing. you know, when I was a little kid, I watched this when I was younger with Transor Z and some other ones, Spiral Zone. You probably never heard of Spiral Zone, but that's what the YouTube is for. So look that one up. So I'm looking over this. I got these. Oh yeah, these are awesome. But I got the wrong pins. I was trying to get a micron. See that? See that? Micron. Does that just show up? Yeah. So yeah, these work fine. So I usually use like a micron 05, and it's Sakura. It's basically it's like a manga anime Japanese pen, and it's I love these. I've been working with these for a long. I'm gonna say since art school, art college, when I got my dual art degree. That's right. And, so I'm gonna get back to this, and I'm nearly done with it. It just needs to be scanned, and I paint that way. I got a certain way I do it, and nobody would really get it, because unless you're, you know, a true diehard artist, right? And I thought I left that. I left that camera on. This is the way I do it. I sit in this chair, and I just and you gotta be meticulous, you know. It takes me a while. So any lines, you know, pencil lines, I have to take those out. So, and then this is what this is for. And, yeah, so it's General's jumbo kneaded erasers. You see that? So yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, I got a sandwich I gotta eat. Yeah, tuna sandwich. Hey, whatever it takes, right? It's just you know, it's like my art teacher said, you have to suffer for your art. And I didn't know what that meant. I thought, oh, I'm gonna get a publishing deal, you know, movie deal, comic books, blah, blah, blah. Boy, oh my goodness, there is a lot of suffering to it. I hate to say it, but it is. You know, you're doing these things from the ground up. And I'm gonna look over this again. I took my glasses off. I think it looks pretty good. It's okay. So here's my drawing video. Yeah. Yeah, so this is the way I do it. So you're seeing it here. It's so you know, I'm going in. Say it again. I'm going in, and it's like a design sort of thing. So it's a fill-in thing. It's and any kind of large black space. I'm just going to scan it in, right, and do Photoshop in it. So you need the lasso tool. The lasso. Yeah, it's coming along. It's really detailed. It's almost like, you know, when I was working on a serial killer magazine, and oh my God. Man, I tell you what, when you have a creative spurt and it just ends up like that, and so I was basically doing those you know, pen and ink, but pencil. So you round it out. So you're thinking in terms of a sculpture, right? That's still on, right? I just want to make sure, because you know, phantom battery lives and everything. But yeah, how's this for my drawing video? Why not? It's you're seeing me mid-process, basically, you know. So if I want to get close, I gotta do it like that. So a foot away, you see the details intricately, right? And, I think it looks awesome. It's just taking me some time. I'm working this stuff out. Oh. So, I'm gonna have to clean it a little bit. I don't want to spit on it or slobber on my art piece, because I that's why I have this. So, so I'm looking this over. I think it's pretty much done. You take the lines and you gotta look every little detail over. And I ain't done this meticulously since I don't know, come in art pieces. Yeah, this is more meticulous. Okay, and you have to be pretty thorough with it, because coloring on Photoshop, that's how I do it. It's and it takes time. The thing could take me 2 weeks at least, two more weeks, but I gotta get it done soon enough. It's so I could scan it just black and white to start, and you have to convert it to the three colors. It's RGB, right? So I could do it CMYK, but the publisher said RGB, which is, what is it? Red, green, black, red. It's just red, yellow, cyan, CYAN. But I got the size requirements for this, so size requirements are very important. They're just extremely, because you get these things printed, right? And so this is my pitch. But yeah, I know what it's got to be. I know what it's got to be. It's just working it. You're working these things out like a sculpture. Okay, you're working them out, and as you go along, you're gonna make tiny little mistakes. Okay, I'm putting my glasses on. I just finished inking it last night. I'm doing research on it. I want to make sure it looked correct, and but it's got the elements in it for the publisher that I'm doing. Every publisher is not the same. They're all different. Some really love sequential comic forms, and then some will just let you run with it. Well, I think he's letting me just do it. He said, have fun with this. Just let yourself go with it. And I'm getting the art bug again. Thank goodness. And, it's great. All I gotta do is I gotta take the kneaded eraser, which again is this. What did I do with that thing? I probably dropped it or something. But yeah, that's what you use. That's and you knead it up. That's why it's called a kneaded eraser. It didn't drop on the floor. Oh, there it's it's this. Yeah. And that's what you do. Pencils. So that's it. So you take a number 2 pencil. It can be any pencil. Some people like mechanical pencils. I prefer these. I prefer those, and the detail pen and ink, yeah, Micron, yeah, Micron. So, and all I got to do is erase. So I did another video where I did one, and yeah, my mind's kind of a clutter this week anyway. I've been having to, I've just been taking care of priorities, you know, taking care of my own life while thinking about these ultra details, and so, and I got Robotech on. What a classic! This is a classic show. I love this kind of stuff. Yeah, it's Robotech, huh? Robotech, huh? Look at that. Look at that. Oh, that's a childhood favorite of mine. I mean, come on, it's just, it's just. But I like this stuff, you know. The 2020s suck. Let's face it. The 2020s suck for everybody, you know. Pandemics, eras, but I don't know. It's the second year of 2020, so it's 2022. And my little mind tries to do the math abstractly. Yeah, it's Robotech. I mean, it says it's got 5 discs on it. But no, it's got 4 discs on it. Maybe I should take a little like whiteout. Take a little whiteout pen right on that, and so yeah, you know, the Macross saga. All right. So basically, like, and there's like the blue jet, and then there's some Russian guy. Yeah, Macross saga from Robotech. Freaking phenomenal. It's just yeah, you get the little missiles flying around, and they do that little wheelie thing, you know, the loop-de-loop something or other. It's just, and then there's like a green woman, right? So she's a Zentradi woman. And that's what I did. I checked these out all from a library. So I'm having an epic time watching Robotech again. So I got Macross, I got the Masters, just the second series, and then I got the new generation. So I flip-flopped them just a little bit. I kind of flip-flopped it, and so I gotta get back to work on this thing. Toss it over there. All right, they're in a case. They're not broken. It was like, I don't know, but no, they're fine. I hope they're fine. I don't want to pay for this. Yeah, I checked it out the other day. Yeah, right. So I think I'm done with this. I'm gonna stop there. I got some pencil lines to erase, and I'm gonna look at it, and so I'm probably just gonna leave it sit there for, I don't know, 30 minutes, say an hour. Get back to some Robotech. Okay, my little my little temperature, you know, I have an outdoor temperature, right? So it's close to noon. I'm not a day person. And it says 86 degrees indoor. I got the fan going on. Yeah, right. Outdoors it says 110. Okay. But I think that thing's lying. So it's probably got to be about, I don't know, 100 to 105 degrees outside, right? Well, what do you expect? It's Missouri. It's it's western Missouri, and you know, look at me. It's just I don't tan so good. Don't you see? I love stuff like the fall and the winter time. So I'm more equipped for like. So hold on. I'm more equipped for like you know, like I'm 32, 40 degree weather, right? But this morbid heat, you know, some people love this morbid heat stuff, and I'm like, I don't freaking see it. I don't get that. I know I was born, you know, the 3rd month of June, 1973. I got dyscalculia. I got a math disorder, you know, when I add stuff in my brain. Okay, I see it as a picture, of course, because that's the way it's done. That's how I do it. And goodness, you know what it's like to have like autisms, right? Hidden autisms too. Well, that's what I have, you know. So I have the autisms. I have autisms. I got PTSD. I got sleep-wake disorders. Okay, all sorts of married shit. Mary disorders. No, but your name better not be married. It's just I don't want to get married. I don't want to get married. But yeah, I'm not gonna get into that. But, and also, what else I want to say? Now I'm kind of semi-awake, semi-functional. It's been a hot day, even indoors. You know, my heating, cooling is, yeah, it's gotta get better. They gotta fix my plumbing once again. Yeah, it's a vicious cycle. It's a vicious cycle to even, you know, live your life, right? So I'm living my life. I'm living my days out, and really, I could get back to this, and yeah, it's everything I wanted in an art piece. So. And it's got the childhood influences, you know, like I dare say, Robotech, and it looks amazing. I've been taking my time on it, and it's got so many influences, you know. I dare say it, Richard Corbin, you know, it's got the Corbin influence. It's got the Al Hirschfeld thing in it, but. It's got a bunch of stuff. I mean, I dare say Frank Frazetta. It's got all of these elements. Who else? Von Bode or Bode. Yep. It's got a bunch of stuff I'm throwing in there this time, and you know, yeah, it's really cool. So I'm gonna leave it there. Okay. I'm going to erase. And I think it's done. I think it's finished. I think it's a great art piece. And, so I'm trying to just convey that, and maybe I will do an art video where I point the thing down next time. At the point I do it. At least I'm a little more happy, giddy, you know, giddy like a school child. But yeah, it's just so I'm just gonna leave it right there. I'm gonna erase some lines. Yeah, so there it is. So shaloms. I will see you hopefully soon. And you can add me, and you too, of course. You know, one of my videos had like 2 3 hits. It's just that, oh, we don't want to see you doing laundry anymore. You know, it's just there's parts of my life that are regular, you know, and I'm just trying to be regular. Okay, and I'm gonna get back to this, and I'm gonna unmute the Robotech. Yeah, it's a great TV show. So, see ya. Shalom, and goodbye, bye bye. Bob Ross. That's it.